Now from downtown Cleveland and Progressive Field, we've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the Chicago White Sox taking on the Cleveland Guardians. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. All right, just about set to go. And today's starter, Logan Allen.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Ready to go now, and now the right fielder, Dominic Fletcher. Here's a 1-1. Fouled off left side. He goes down looking.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
And now Yohan Moncada. And there's a foul ball. That one in the dirt, and the count's even at 2. 1 out, bases empty. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Here's a 2-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction?
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. White Sox nothing, Guardians coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back now at Progressive Field. And getting the start for the White Sox, Mike Soroka.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel. And that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. In the air, left field. Fair ball.
Just a blue hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Here's Andres Jimenez. Soroka throw over, and he's back in on a dive. Kwan on at first, nobody out.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
The 1-2. Line to left. It cuts down, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Couple of singles back to back. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
First and second, no outs. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jose Ramirez. No outs, runners at first and second. And here it comes. On the ground, a second, might be two. There's one.
That's an out.
Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over. Good ground ball.
2 on, 1 out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Josh Naylor.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
The pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Ground ball, could be two. Off balance feet, there's one. And that's two.
Got the batter to hit it exactly where he wanted. That textbook 6-4-3 double play, gets out of the jam and back in the dugout.
Here in Cleveland, and here's the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn. The line to kick the pitch. Swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Pitch misses there, and that's ball 2. Gary Simmons has the plate duty in this one.
Well, with Simmons, it's not always your standard strike zone, Boog. It kind of gives a little extra in some parts of the zone and then can be tighter in others. But I think the important thing is he doesn't get labeled as inconsistent, so you got to stay ready up there.
And a swing and a miss. And there's one away.
Well, I think he was waiting on the changeup right there, and he got it. It just drifted too far in on him. I think that pitch is just a little more out over the plate. Probably squares it up, but instead, he's going to have to go take a seat.
And that one missing
2
low.
balls, 1 strike.
All tied up here at the top of the second. And another ball. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location. He found a way to just get it by him.
Benintendi up here. 2 down, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Kicks and fires. And that skips into dirt. No score here in the second. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
And we're back. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now the center fielder, Tyler Freeman. And a 1-1. And a foul ball. That one is upstairs. Ground ball right side. Oh, what a stop. And they get the out.
Look at the big guy getting down and dirty. Robbing what probably would have been a double if it gets by him. We'd love to see that because most times it's the shortstop or second baseman, but he wants to get in the mix a little bit as well.
Will Brennan digs in for the Guardians. Next offering is in for a strike. Base is empty, one away. Bottom half of inning number 2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Got it by him for the K.
Man, that slider bearing in on your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter. It just can eat you up, saw you off. Tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
Here's Ramon Laureano. Ball to strike. The pitch. And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Back there. And that one is going to go. A gigantic blast. The Guardians strike first. It's 1-0.
Gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Bo Naylor at the plate now. 2 outs. Towards first, gone. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Cleveland with the solo shot to take an early lead. It's now 1-0. You're dialed into the show. On to the 3rd inning, and now Kevin Pillar.
Number 12, Kevin Pillar.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. The pitch. This one lifted in the air, left field. Calls it in, and there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
One down, base is empty. And that one sliced foul. White Sox down a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Next pitch is downstairs.
It's a good take.
Chases that one out of the zone. That's the 2nd out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Martin Maldonado up to hit. The 1-1 is fouled off. Hit weakly on the ground. Toss to Naylor, and that is the inning. 1-2-3 go the White Sox. They're down 1-0. As we go to the last of the 3rd. Now here is Gabriel Arias. And the right-hander deals. Wouldn't chase that time.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
On the ground, out to short. In time, Devon. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
Now batting, left fielder, Stephen Kwan.
So the batting order turns over. Stephen Kwan digs in for the Guardians. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Kwan stands at first with one out. Rips one to right. And it one-hops the wall. Around third. The relay to the plate. Safe.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. It's always fun to see a double rip down the line. That one just barely stayed fair. So that was a good call by the umpire. He was all over it.
Here's Jose Ramirez. Man at second. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Out number 2. And now it's Josh Naylor. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through in the big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. That's a hit. Coming around third is Jimenez. He's safe.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Here's Tyler Freeman to hit. Two outs. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. On to inning number 4. Guardians 3 and the White Sox nothing. Start of the 4th. Now it's the right fielder, Dominic Fletcher.
Dominic Fletcher.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out of the center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
The batter, the third baseman.
Here is Moncada. Snap throw to first. Fletcher back easily.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
That's down and in.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
At the belt and fires. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Runner at first with no outs here. And he chases that one. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. The pitch. Popped up. Arias under it. Hauls it in for the out. 2 down.
The first baseman, number 25, Andrew Vaughn.
Andrew Vaughn now. Fletcher, the runner at first with 2 gone. To first, and he breaks for second. To second, and he's out. And the inning is over. Back here in Cleveland, ready to go, bottom 4. Stepping up for the Guardians, Will Brennan. Bounce to the left side.
Foul ball.
And foul ball. 1-2 now. And it goes just foul. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Action in the pen down there. Tim Hill, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Leone, the right-hander, also getting loose. Next offering is down low. Fights it off. You'll see another. The other way. This looks like extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Just one of those at-bats you almost hate to see come to an end. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Laureano comes up to hit. Ripped to third. Moncada tossed to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Up next for Cleveland, the catcher, Bo Naylor.
And up next for Cleveland, Bo Naylor. Man at second. And another ball.
1 strike.
Next offering is downstairs. And he deals. Foul ball. Payoff pitch. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. That one back there. That's not coming back. That'll fire up the dugout, and they add to their lead. It's 5-zip.
The count was full, but he was ready to swing it. Changeup up in the zone is a hitter's dream. It's a BP fastball, but you're playing in real time. Most times, the pitcher's asking for a new baseball, just like right there.
Tim Hill on to pitch here.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
So 1 out, nobody on. Stepping in, Gabriel Arias. Next offering is in for a strike. One down, base is empty. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Just kept it simple. Played proper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
So the Guardians lineup turns over. Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
2 strikes.
Two on the way. High in the air, out to right. Fletcher drifts towards it. Nabs it.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Andres Jimenez.
Man at first, So in now for Cleveland, Andres Jimenez. Here's a 1-1. And that one fouled off. And another ball.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Over to first, and he's saved. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Cleveland with a pair on this blast. And the lead is now 5-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the fifth. And now the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Out to center. Freeman on the move. Flashes the leather on the running catch. One away.
Now back, the designated hitter.
Here's Corey Lee. That misses the zone. 2-1. And that's in for a strike. And the 2-2. On the ground to first. He steps on the bag, and they're down to their last out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Andrew Benintendi up to the plate. The 1-1 is fouled off. The White Sox down to their final strike. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one misses, and the count's full. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, and he'll make it safely. That's a double.
Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
Here's Kevin Pillar. And the pitch. They're down to their final strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Man on second, 2 down. Right through their cover. Ball game.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle-of-the-pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps to boost the confidence and makes you look forward to coming out again for the next one.
5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.